What's up, everybody? It's me, Flaming Kong. Welcome back to 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. Last time we did the prologue for Renyagoto. It took a very long time to do, probably longer than I was expecting. So that's like literally the only thing we did. My eye is pissing me off today, so if I'm like annoyed, that's probably why. For some reason, my contact doesn't want to go in my eye. I've been having issues with my right eye. It's not the contact, it's my eye, so I don't know what's going on. Alright, let's just consider this, I guess.
Execs in disarray. Now they won't let me spearhead the Sentinel project, as if I'm just a child. I doubt my
You are just a child.
much in their discussions going forward.
But to be fair, you're probably like the oldest child of the 13.
You have to die.
Wait, who died? What? Oh, Chihiro. Morimura? Crap. Tail taxi. Get in, taxi. Get in.
Ayame Park, please.
Do 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 do. What's up, Chihiro? Hi.
I checked the corpse at the police station. It was yours, Miss Morimura. There's no doubt about it.
Is that so?
You don't seem too shocked about your death.
Well,
Yeah, because she's the one that killed her.
Here I am, safe and sound.
I suppose that's true.
We saw that you're the one that shot Morimura.
What did the police say?
The cause of death was a gunshot to the abdominal area. No bullet was found in the body. Though it's easy to imagine why. The murder weapon was likely from beyond this time, beyond material bullets.
True.
Estimated time of death is approximately
Well, not beyond this
1900
time, but beyond the
Your
time period of
witness running off
1985 at
somewhere
least.
was a short-haired student. According to a pedestrian's eyewitness account, anyway.
They found a witness. This era's police really did their due diligence.
Yeah, they did.
An acquaintance of Miss Morimura. Described as a short-haired male in a student uniform.
Sekigahara.
Sekigahara.
Yep. Sekigahara. I don't see him. Oh yeah, it is right here.
There should have been that drone tracking her movement. So, anything helpful in its footage?
The timing couldn't have been worse.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
monitoring the government's movement at the time.
Yeah, timing couldn't have been
So she
worse,
wasn't even under
huh?
surveillance.
We know that you shot her. So why'd you shoot yourself?
Our primary suspect?
You, it's you. By the way, it's you.
The witness statement matches the description of A. Sekigahara.
It did seem like something was wrong with A. Sekigahara's memories.
Hey, you gonna blame this on Sekigahara? You're a terrible human being. You're not even a human being.
Surely a murderer's optimal scenario is to avoid being spotted at all.
Well, maybe it wasn't premeditated. He could have killed her by accident.
Well, he certainly is the type to brood over things. I can say he's not enough of an idiot to shoot someone on impulse.
Who else could it be?
You. It's you.
That man with that call sign? Some numerical name.
Logically speaking.
Wait, why is she playing dumb?
Another potential suspect. He did attempt to eradicate all the compatibles. He's a dangerous individual, and he's still at large. All that's left of 426 is his consciousness. I don't think
Same with Morimura.
predict his behavior. He's desperate enough to do
And
anything.
Ida.
426 certainly isn't above killing. If Ida-san were here, I'm sure he'd declare 426 our primary suspect.
We know he killed at least 4 people. That's why I shot him dead in the end. If he resurrected himself as an android, maybe that would give him a chance at revenge. As a motive, it sounds pretty clear-cut.
No, it's you. By the way, I just want to let you know it's you.
Miss Morimura, I have one more question.
What is it?
Regarding 426, would you say you had any particular feelings toward him?
Feelings? Well, he was certainly a good friend. I felt like he really understood me. Well, used to, anyway. Where's this coming from?
I hate you. 426 is awesome.
Doesn't make sense.
And you suck.
According
426 is
to
a
number
hero.
18, or should I say, Tamao-san.
Tamao-san. I want to hear
I had
this.
a hunch about Miss Morimura's feelings, and my discussion with Tamao-san only confirmed my suspicions.
Right. Let's recall that conversation. Are we sure this isn't the android Tamao?
Goto-kun. I'm sorry for this. I know it's sudden. I need to talk to you.
Did something happen?
It's about Morimura-san. She's been transplanting 426's memories onto Juro-kun. I only just found out.
426? As in the escaped android?
No, not that one. She's using the memory data of the man himself. It was saved during the shift.
Right, Juro
In other
Izumi.
words, she's trying to use Juro to create another 426?
I did my best to talk her down. She's letting me handle
Wow.
Juro-kun's treatment now. Still, I don't think she's given up on this.
Oh. Yeah, you're the one that... So this is 46,
Why
then.
is she trying to bring back 426?
Well, I've been giving her some advice about it. And I understand where she's coming from, but... Morimura-san is in love with him.
With 426?
Maybe she always has been. That's why she wants him back as a human.
But she has to know the risks. He's a
Morimura and
dangerous
Ida are
man.
the ones fricking around with all this stuff.
That's not exactly
426
what
just
she's
wants
remembering.
to stop all of it.
Besides,
Honestly,
she's the one who killed him.
he's in the right.
That guilt is still eating at her.
True. She did, we saw it. And everything we see is
Watch out
actually
for
true,
Morimura-san.
of course. For sure, definitely.
And try to keep her away from Juro-kun if you can.
I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you. I can barely take the idea of 1426, let alone 2.
Ah, my eye. Sorry. Alright, where am I going? Am I just leaving now? Alright, no, I'm going this way. La 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 la.
So I was right. Miss Morimura did have feelings for someone. When Juro Izumi lost his memories, you aimed to use him to revive 426. Make one a vessel for the other. One reason seems most likely. You harbored romantic feelings for him.
Renta Goto's theory.
Me? With him? You're joking. That Chihiro Morimura was mind-hacked, remember? You said so yourself.
What? Oh, wait, what?
Aside from Miss Morimura and Ida-san, 4 others came here for refuge 16 years ago.
What?
By the time I'd started assisting Miss Morimura's efforts, they'd already lost their physical bodies. Fortunately, we were able to use the data stored in Sector 0. This allowed us to meld their replicated consciousness with AI. As for how they lost their bodies in the first place, reportedly 426 is doing. He destroyed them all in one fell swoop. According to Ida-san's account, anyway. But if number 16 is to be believed,
Wait.
that's not what really happened.
Oh.
Miss Morimura should be aware of that.
Number 16 statement.
I spoke with the pilot of Sentinel number 16.
Sentinels number 16, that's Miyuki Inaba, right?
The truth.
Yes, let's go. Oh, let's recall that.
Wait, what do you mean? Could you go over that again?
Our defensive maneuvers failed.
This
So
is
we
Miyuki
decided to stick to the
Inaba,
plan.
aka Tomi
We all headed to
Kisaragi's
the
AI
Aegis.
android.
But there was an explosion while we were shifting. From what I can tell, the Type 98 we were shifting in got attacked. But that's the last thing I remember. After that, nothing.
But that means... Is that how your data was damaged? It wasn't some plot by 426 after all? Just an explosion? We never did manage to completely reconstruct your data. I thought it was just that you didn't get converted in time, but... You were all dead before the shift even happened. Ida-kun.
Oh?
You said he killed the 4 of them. I know you did.
What?
You said he sabotaged them, killed them.
Given the chance, he certainly would have.
You
What?
lied to me?
He already
Wait.
tried to kill us all in the past. You know he'd have tried again if we left him alive.
So he didn't kill them.
Was the right call.
No. That means...
You killed him, and you were wrong. Wait, so 426 didn't kill them.
I'd like to revisit something you just mentioned. About 426 killing at least 4 individuals. Do you really not remember?
Remember what?
You've read my files, I presume? I gathered quite a lot of material in the past. Most of it is rather outdated, including Ida-san's statement concerning those victims. In other words, your answer is objectively incorrect.
Really? Well, can you blame me?
Yes, I can. I blame you.
I'm bound to have some memories confused.
I blame you.
If you recall, I suggested that Miss Morimura was mind-hacked. That idea was based on a certain piece of evidence I found.
Oh yeah?
One particular log.
What log?
If you really are Miss Morimura, then you should already know.
Yeah.
2 years before you were born, Ida-san extracted some information from 426 that in turn led to the discovery of the data log in question.
What's future
As for
log?
the log itself, it contains footage from the year 2188.
Yo,
It was
let's
found
go.
buried in the mainframe data during the analysis of 426. You seem very disturbed by me seeing that file. So much so,
Oh
in fact,
shoot.
that you ended up deleting all of your logs. Would you mind telling me why you did that?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Terrible.
At the very least, its contents suggested a connection to 426. Or even that he had been manipulating Miss Morimura. The
Yo.
log contained a very interesting report. Apparently,
I wanna see it.
Jiro Izumi downloaded memories onto Chihiro Morimura's clone.
What? Wait. Let's... Yes, let's recall that. That seems very important. Flashback. Transmission log to Renya Goto. Oh, hell yeah, let's go.
Nobody's going to hear it. Still, might as well. Not like I have anywhere else to share this. I was in the middle of a routine bug regression test, and I noticed part of the final phase had been altered. The change was made in Chihiro Morimura's host. The setting change
What?
looks like it'll trigger a memory overwrite. I don't know anything about the memory's contents, but it says the modifying user was Juro
What?
Someone thought it'd be a great idea to
Wait.
give that guy's senior admin ID.
Huh.
At this point, what the hell can we do about it? At least now I have proof. You're all hypocrites anyway. Yes, including you, jackass. So who even cares anymore? None of this matters. We're all dead anyway.
Wow. Well, that's unfortunate.
The log inconveniently revealed one of your secrets. One you were desperate to keep me away from. So you deleted it. That's my theory, anyway.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Remember where this all began? It was the compatibility experiment. The one that produced you. Based off Miss Morimura's footage and your own admissions, I've completely misjudged the situation. All this time, I believed you were her. But even from the very beginning, you've been your own person.
So, what are you saying? I'm not Chihiro Morimura?
Nope.
I'm not a duplicate of Chihiro Morimura.
You're Keitaro Miura's little
Then
sister.
Who exactly do you think I am?
You're Chihiro Morimura.
Well, there you have it.
No, not Miss Morimura, the teacher. Professor Chihiro Morimura.
Oh,
The
shoot.
one from the year 2188. And the central figure of Shikishima's interstellar development project.
Oh, shoot. Here we go. Alright. So, the Morimuras are two different Morimuras. Which we kind of could have figured out on our own. I think we have time to continue. Yeah.
Aegis activation confirmed.
Alright, I believe this is during the final battle. Yeah.
We did it.
So a lot of Renya Goto's story from here on out is actually going to take place during the final battle, I think.
Let us catch our breath, huh?
There's going to be flashbacks,
Operating limit yet, but I'm going to
but
dismount. Whoa, hey, then who's taking point?
Pull it together. We don't need orders to kick some ass.
hell yeah. Oh yeah, let's go, Yuki. Yuki summoning her Sentinel. We haven't seen that scene. They had to sneak it in somewhere, so they snuck it in here. Nice.
You can relax, kids. I'm back in the fight.
I won't.
Hell yeah.
It's up to you. Fine then. Let's roll, Yuki-chan. Chihiro-san.
After Aegis activation. What's up, Chihiro?
Look at that sunset. Just like it was back then. It's beautiful. I'm guessing you were monitoring me with a drone?
I have one locked on to you, yes. Their target's changed. They're coming back this way. It's dangerous here. We need to get you to safety.
Aw, don't tell me you're worried about me. How about you mind your own business? You already know how I feel.
Yeah, you're the one. You're the worst, Chihiro Morimura.
Still,
Not only did you shoot the other one, but you're also the cause of all this stupid
More
shit.
importantly,
You're the one that caused the
do you
nanomachine
really want to
invasion.
waste your time here? Or have you already given up? The invasion is still in its preliminary phase.
I've got time. First, I need to get you somewhere safe.
There are no safe places left. At least, none left for us. We're not safe anywhere. But you know that well enough. You're just
Yeah.
wasting precious time. Go focus on the job you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, focus on the job, Goto.
Understood.
She's a lost cause.
You'll find it safer towards the river. If, hypothetically, you wanted to know.
Bye.
Wait,
What?
as long as we're both here, there's something I want to clear up.
I hate you.
So, tell me. You were in love with Miss Morimura, weren't you?
What? No.
You said
Y-
she was mind-hacked. But it was more about you being jealous, wasn't it?
That's hardly.
This may be our last chance to talk. Answer me.
You are correct.
What?
Is that what you wanted to hear?
I thought you liked
That I was
Ryoko.
driven by some cheap, naive impulse? That I can't think about anything else?
And that's why you brought back my memory too, isn't it? You never cared how you managed to do it. You just wanted her back.
So much.
I'm glad.
What?
You really were a slave to your desires. That's the Renya
Terrible.
Goto I remember. It means I don't have to like you after all. Thank you. I think that's all I wanted to hear.
Okay.
Professor,
I mean,
You
this
should
is
go.
really creepy.
After
Because
all,
it's a
we
fucking,
still have
like,
our bet.
5-year-old kid he's talking about having
Although it
love,
looks
but,
like
you
I'm
know,
about to win
actually,
it.
like, a 3 billion-year-old person or something. Alright, I'm out of here. See ya. Nice. Yo, what's Miwa-chan doing here?
What's wrong? Did you get separated from your mommy? Could you leave me alone? It's dangerous out here. Just come with me, okay? Will you just... What are you...
What the hell? Aww. Yo, Miwako's a champ! She killed your nurse, you know.
Don't worry. If you can't find your mommy, I can help you look. We just have to run away right now, okay? Oh, there you are, Miwako. Asami-chan! I'm so glad you're okay. Jeez, you're so reckless. You shouldn't have come this way.
Kisaragi, that girl is...
I know already. I'll get back to the battle once Miwako's safe. Is someone else here? Of course not. Never mind.
They can't see it, because it's only people that are the compatible ones.
Hey! That's fine, just hurry up.
To be continued. For survival. We still have time. Let's keep going. That was a very short scene. Well, not very short, but shorter than most scenes. Yeah, this is a flashback now. We're no longer during the final battle.
Strange. I know this is my first time here, but this suddenly makes me feel so... nostalgic.
Sunsets will do that, I find. Regardless of time period.
Yes, but... this must be... well, I suppose it must be one of those places.
One of those places.
So,
Just one of those places.
where am I going?
I've rented an apartment under a false name.
Can't be any worse than our last accommodations. As long as it's not Rebel, I'll take it.
My apologies. If it's any comfort, I'm certain nobody will find you there. Not Shikishima, And certainly not Miss Morimura. I suppose we
So
have
this
to
is
assign a fee
before
for all
Miss
this.
Morimura is even dead.
The funds and paperwork he prepared were invaluable.
Tetsuya Ida. And he's still missing, is he?
Yes.
Tetsuya Ida's missing?
Let's go.
Oh yeah, because he's on his own little path. Goto's looking after a child that's actually, like, an old
Chihiro-san.
lady.
You think I'm the professor?
That is what I said.
Alright, now we're back
You were
to...
Professor Chihiro Morimura.
Yeah, we're back to
A
this
major
now.
figure in Shikishima in the year 2188. Namely, the leader of its space initiative.
What are you even talking about?
Just some hypotheticals. A possible interpretation of the evidence I found.
Okay, say I am the professor. Remember, Miss Morimura is the one who created me. You think that was her plan? She wanted a host for the professor and not herself?
Yes.
How would that make sense?
Because of this.
Morimura ran an experiment to grant her clone compatibility. She believed that you were synchronized to her.
True.
She believed it was her own data she transmitted,
Oh.
but it was the
Okay.
other Chihiro Morimura in Sector 0. And of course,
See.
you entered the world as a newborn.
Aw.
Incapable of verbal
Little
communication.
baby Chihiro Morimura
So Miss Morimura
grows
never
up to be a
realized her
killer.
mistake.
This is all speculation.
Certainly, yes.
But it's true, because I trust Goto and his theories, because he has the best game
I
theories.
imagine you were in quite a panic yourself. All things considered, it was a
I want to mention, I recently saw Atlas post their
What
guidelines
original
on
plan?
streaming and uploading videos of this game, since the Switch version is about to come out. I know it's probably funny hearing me say it's about to come out, when it's probably been out for months for most of you.
One of Tetsuya Ida's
But at the time of this
noteworthy
recording, it
photo
has yet to come
anomaly.
out. So I'm
Chihiro
hoping
Morimura was set
they
to
don't
undergo an
care
organ
about
transplant in
my
the final
videos,
phase.
because I plan on showing the end. Basically, their whole
And the
rule
final phase,
is
well,
you have to have like certain things in the description and in the title of their videos. I've already wrote the descriptions for most of the videos. I'm not going to go back and write descriptions for all 49 videos that I've already
patience,
recorded.
please.
Or
There's a little more
48.
context I need to provide.
49 including this one, I think.
The log from the future I saw first. That would be the comms log I found with my own ID.
Goto's
First
log.
I checked held some surprises. The author seemed to be an elderly Renya Goto. And the date of recording appeared to be 2188. I assumed it was some future version of myself. One that had time traveled into the far future. But now, I don't think that's the case.
Yeah,
I believe it's the other way around.
true.
In other words, I myself am a clone of him.
True. That's correct. That is correct.
Every individual I saw in that log footage, they all created clones of themselves.
Yep.
Clones. Huh?
I did find a log that proves this point.
What did you see?
A comms log between you and Professor Takamiya. Her field is genetic engineering, I note.
Takamiya's log. Let's watch it. So yeah, I'm just gonna upload the videos like I normally would upload, and hope that Atlas doesn't care about my small little channel of 150 some subscribers. It gets like a few views per video, so hopefully they just don't care.
Simulations look good. Especially the survey range. We never expected a rate of expansion that high. It was definitely the right call to prioritize its strength as a group over individual units. These probes are pretty much living machines now. They self-replicate using natural resources mined from asteroids in their routing. They'll just keep building up and breaking down.
it can't be repaired, well, fine. One probe down. We've got thousands more. And our passengers?
Aw.
I'll be loading them up with the DNA of all the survivors.
All the survivors.
Samples and data from all 15.
All 15. Okay. So I'm assuming that it's the 13 main protagonists, then also Tamao Karabe and Okino. Because that makes 15.
I mean, after that DNA test, we do nothing. He doesn't
What?
have to know. What could I even say to him? Not much, I guess.
Who's him? Alright.
There were 15 survivors of that colony, each with a clone established to be compatible. Though they grew up in different eras, different worlds. And you...
Yeah.
You aimed to replace your clone's memories with your own. That was your real plan.
Yo.
Right now, I imagine your biggest question is precisely how much of that log I've seen. Am I close? You do have a genius mind, but also the form of a child. I imagine it's harder than usual to hide your agitation.
It's absolutely not.
I like Goto now. I like him. Believe it or not, I haven't... This is the first time I'm seeing this. From here on out, the game is actually blind for me, by the way. I think I should probably point that out.
Seem to know each other quite well. Maybe you know something about that.
Of course not.
Then perhaps instead, Tsukasa Okino?
Oh?
Being compatible, that makes one part of his identity clear. He's one of the 15 from the year 2188.
Yes.
So, any theories? Who was he in the year 2188?
The one who designed it, right? He's the one that designed everything.
Care to guess?
Stop it.
Wait, what?
No? Then allow me to clarify. That boy, Tsukasa Okino, is Professor Chihiro Morimura's son.
Oh.
But not her child by personal, conventional birth. The professor donated her egg cells as a young woman, in accordance with the policies on population control.
Huh.
Their blood relation wasn't exactly obvious, until DNA testing on the clone revealed it. The professor was faced with the truth. He was her son. Which
Tsukasa
naturally
Okino is the son
sparked an
of
inconvenient
Chihiro
surge of
Morimura.
maternal instinct. However, Okino himself didn't think highly of the professor. He
Yeah, I
faced
wonder why.
disagreements with the project staff, too. When it seemed like her end was near, the professor recorded him one final message. One last chance for him to know the truth.
Stop!
No.
You saw that? But how? You'd need a biometric ID match to access that log. So you should only have been able to access your own. My logs and Okino's should have been locked off.
Thank you, Professor Morimura.
Huh. So he didn't see that log then.
Indeed, the files I could access were somewhat limited. Mostly company logs. Meeting reports, call transcripts, bureaucratic chaff.
How do you know that though?
Barely anything in the way of your personal records.
Then, how do you know what was in my logs?
It's simple, really.
It's simple. Let me explain. Flashback.
That should do it for preparations.
Ow, my eye.
Now, let's see if the biometric authentication works.
Do. We're doing this again. Authentication complete.
Did it go through?
Check authentication. Authentication.
Looks like that got me past the initial barrier at least. Now, with Miss Morimura's ID, I should be able to get into her logs.
Alright, let's go grab the lady lying on the ground. I knew it! I knew it! I did not know, because I haven't actually played this part of the game, but I just knew that it was gonna be Iori just laying there. This is when she had passed out and Goto found her. Remember? In Iori's story. So now we get access to Morimura's logs because of that. Let's go. Oh yeah. That's what you get.
Iori Fuyusaka?
Though unconscious, she proved very helpful. She is Chihiro Morimura, a compatible version. If you really are Miss Morimura, then you should already know who Iori Fuyusaka is. Because that would mean you hid her here in Sector 4. The plan was for the two newborns to grow up with their own separate lives. Ida-san's idea, presumably. Chihiro Morimura was planned to be placed in 2104, and Tetsuya Ida in 2024, yet neither could be found.
Huh. Okay.
I know Renya Goto of Shikishima pretty well. You and he are very different. Except that you both make my life a lot harder. So, suppose I am the professor. Then what?
I want to know the truth. I want to know the reasons behind all of this.
That is a good question.
That seems unlikely.
Yeah, you'll never tell me. You're a jerk.
And why's that?
It'd be inconvenient for you if we had all the facts. Considering you're trying to eliminate us. From the very beginning, you never intended for this world to survive.
What? What? Are you kidding me? And this is the unlock condition, Destruction Third Area, Himawari Ward 5. Which we have unlocked. That's gonna be it for this episode though. Wow. Let's check our mystery files. You unsealed every mystery file. Your remaining mystery points will be converted into meta chips. Sweet. When is that gonna happen? Our next... No, don't suspend me. So we've unlocked everyone, but I don't think that means we've actually gotten everyone. I don't... Oh. Chihiro Morimura. Renya Goto. It's feelings for them and stuff, and yeah. Hidakamiya. Oh, cool. Stay self-replication. Chihiro. Over there, clone. This is the Professor Chihiro Morimura, and this is... Yeah, Miss Morimura has been in love with Juro Izumi since she was young. We knew that. Yuki Inaba. Back when their final line of defense failed 1 loop ago, Kisaragi and the others tried to shift before the world got reset. Unfortunately, due to an explosion, their data was damaged and couldn't be fully reconstructed, preventing them from making it to the next world. I believe... Yeah. But not all of their AI has been, like, uploaded again. Yeah. Alright. Compatible. Yeah. Alright. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.